Well, hello. I hope you can hear me. Um, it's the tea with Andrew. No, Gigi. Uh, Gigi is gone on vacation right now, and so it's just me, your one co-host. My other co-host is missing. We remember that debacle. Um, so this week's news is quite short. We have just a few special notes. The bishop is coming on Sunday, June 2nd, during for all of our services on that day. However, he is visiting specifically also with the Sunday school hour. So if you remember this coming Sunday, May 26th, there's no Sunday school. There are services at 8 and 10:30. Sunday, June 2nd, service at 8 o'clock. Bishop talks at Sunday school time about the Episcopal Church and what the landscape is now and in the future for the Episcopal Church. And then, of course, the 10:30 service will see confirmation with the bishop as well. And then the following Sunday, Sunday, June 9th, which is Pentecost, that will see services at 8 and 10 and not 8 and 10:30. That's the trick. Um, that's always. Oh. Somehow it's saying that I don't have a video feed, but I don't know about that. Also, just a special note that for day-by-day packets, there are these cool little books with daily readings of scripture. Those are in the foyer, and sometimes you can give a little donation for those. And they're underneath the track rack. Oh, there's Mama G, yay. Let me know if you can hear me. It's acting like it can't do anything today. So you can go grab a forward day by day. And then we also have coming up an Ascension Day service. Our community's name is, of course, Church of the Ascension. And the actual feast day of the Ascension is Thursday, May 30th. And we're going to do a Eucharist service at 6 p.m. featuring the Schola actually chanting the service. Yay, Mama Jean, I'm glad. Of course, I have to sit here and like her comments too. Boo. Let's see. So come hear some Gregorian chant. We have some guests joining us from the Benedict 16 Schola and the Xavier Mankel Schola across the road at Sacred Heart. Our friends there are joining us. So we will be doing a special service with that. I hope you can join us. Then a couple of other little fun notes. Starting this Sunday, we have, can y'all give me just a second? I can't take a call right now. Donna, I cannot talk to you right now. I'll call you later. All right, bye. Sorry, I had to jump in on a phone call. So summer choir is here, and summer choir is a special project of the music department where, say you want to try give singing a little try, you can come to the choir room at 9 o'clock on Sunday mornings in the summer, beginning this coming Sunday, and you just warm up, kind of learn the music that's coming up, and you sing with the choir. There's no obligation to join the choir after the summer is over. You can come for a couple Sundays and scoot along, or you can stay if you like it. No obligations, no hard feelings if you're like, I don't like this. Okay, so that's called summer choir, and we spell it with a Q, just so you know. If you see that around, you're like, why is there a Q? It's because we're quirky. Also, the music department, of course, which I am a part of, we need host homes for youngsters coming from St. Peter's in Charlotte. They are singing a special concert. I think it's like a even song. Well, it's a concert, but it might be sort of an even song like concert here on Friday, June 14th. They need a place to stay. If you can host them, come talk to Jim Garvey or send him an email, and he would love you for hosting these kids. Also, this is a sort of hot off the press item that arrived to me today as an announcement. So you get the juicy details before the bulletin, before anything else. There are additional vestry listening sessions. And vestry listening sessions are these wonderful things where you get to go and talk to vestry members about your concerns, your cares, or as my organ professor in undergrad would say, your questions, comments, or traumas. And the vestry will actually sit with you. They take notes. We have these they take notes, and then they work on addressing them, or they compile them. So it's good stuff. I mean, just go drop in, grab you one of those yummy blueberry donut holes and some coffee, and hit the parlor, or I think the library as well. There will be two little places for that, because they're also done in small group form. They don't want it being really big. Also, kind of on a similar note, if you check out the Heavenly Post, our weekly newsletter, there is a link to a recording of the parish meeting from Sunday, May 5th. And you can go on there and listen to that, and you can also see a video of the PowerPoint. Now, I will admit that the PowerPoint kind of goes fast, and so if you want to watch a slide, you might have to pause it and then move on. Okay? Fun times. You can also find other information there. It's pretty fun. The Heavenly Post arrives on Facebook once we publish it. So a couple little notes from children's ministry or family ministry and youth ministry. VBS is almost here. And for our Facebook followers, you probably started seeing some automated posts from us on VBS registration. On the wall in the foyer, there are little donation slips. You can go get chicken nuggets and water bottles and fruit snacks and all that kind of stuff for the kids to donate. You can also go online to knoxvilleascension.org/VBS and register yourself or your child. If you register, you get to be a volunteer and help the kids. And then your kids, once they're registered, they go into different groups, and then they get to have fun. And they go from station to station doing all these little fun things. And one of them is usually video time and dinner time. And unfortunately, the all-time favorite, Lovable Larry, will not be there this year. He is going on a retreat. I still love that name, by the way. Also, in family ministry news, Abandon Your Child Night is coming up on Friday, June 7th. You can drop off your child here at the church, and they will be pumped filled with lemonade and pizza and watch fun movies and do activities. And so you can hit the town. You will want to register at, and I always post this so you can see it. That's the email, or that's the email that you want to register at. That way, get your kids out of the house for a while. Lastly, in youth news, we have Milkshake Mondays in June. Okay, so for those who are not familiar with the scrumptious Milkshake Mondays, the youth and other parishioners will gather on Mondays during the summer, usually cookout on Cedar Bluff. Yes, cookout on Cedar Bluff. And then they choose their favorite milkshake and have a milkshake and hang out. And that's it. It's pretty fun. There's nothing else to worry about. Ooh, there goes the light. There's nothing else to worry about on Milkshake Monday. No deep theological stuff. Oh, look, there's GiGi herself. I was just talking about Milkshake Mondays, GiGi. Give me some good comments and tea on Milkshake Mondays. So that will begin on the first Monday in June at the Cookout on Cedar Bluff. No need to RSVP. Just show up and get one of those scrumptious milkshakes. Apparently, I think watermelon starts in July. That's the other important part of that announcement. Well, so family. Well, nothing much. I'm by myself. And your mom is here too. All right, so I believe that is all the announcements right now. We did have a successful Acolyte Festival And the sisterhood had a great belated Cinco de Mayo celebration. I have some photos of that that are great, and we will be sharing those in due time. And also, the Lunch Bunch had a great meeting with Emily Anderson talking about City of Ashes, which will be presented here in September. So those are some other little details and news about the community you might like. So that is all the announcements. I might double back and just say that remember that church is at 8 and 10:30 this Sunday. That's Sunday, May 26th. And then Sunday, June 2nd, we will have services at 8 and 10:30 as well with the bishop all day, but he will be doing a little Sunday school hour presentation on the Episcopal Church. And then on Pentecost Sunday, June 9th, we will have services at 8 and 10. Make sure you get that written down. All right. Well, that's all the tea I have for you today. We will see you here, and we invite you and welcome you all the time. All the love. All right. Bye.